On Tuesday morning, more than 100 students, faculty members, and those in the community showed up outside of Memorial Hall to stand in solidarity with those who feel marginalized by the election of President-elect Donald Trump.
The demonstrators walked through the Green, along Main Street, and down Delaware Avenue as they made their way back to Memorial Hall for a large speak out that followed the march. While anti-Trump protests have been popping up across the country since the election, a major difference between the one in Newark and those in places like Portland and D.C. is that this one was purposefully silent. March organizer Ravi Barua, a student at UD, said that this was done intentionally.
It was really important to us to keep it silent so that people could not try to criticize the way about we did it, since we did it as peacefully as possible. Short, silent, and simply just see us and, read all the signs and all the placards.
Many participants said that walking in the protest was cathartic, a way for them to get some much-needed emotional relief post-election. Barbara Hoffman, an instructor at UD's Lifelong Learning Institute, said that the demonstration helped her feel more optimistic about the state of the country.
I feel like I've gotten a chance to say or get off my chest what I have been feeling for the since the election. So for me, that was good. And I met a lot of people, especially young people, that also have the ideals we had. I mean, I'm 75 years old now. I started in the civil rights when I was, in my young 20s. And it's nice to see that you still have the same idealism that we had back then.
As frustration with the election results continues across the country, many have been left wondering what their next move should be. After the protest, Barua issued a call to action for those who might feel that way.
The main thing that people need to do is continue to be active, constantly.
In politics?
Yeah, exactly.
Local politics?
Yeah, exactly. Especially local politics and your state and what's going on in your state, what's going on in your region, and not just only worry about it when it's all over the TV, but worry about it and be concerned and be active about it constantly, because your vote matters not only every 4 years, but every 2 years or every year. Whenever there's an election occurring or a vote on something, you need to be there, and you need to be part of the helping make that decision. You can't really complain about what's wrong with your area or your country or your state if you weren't involved in the decision-making process.